A Belgian court suspended the closure of cultural venues, including theaters, a measure announced last week to stem the spread of the Omicron COVID-19 variant. The decision, which will not immediately lead to the reopening of cinemas, came after protests from the country's hard-hit cultural sector that it was being unfairly singled out. A ruling from Belgium's highest administrative court said the authorities had not demonstrated in what way entertainment venues are particularly dangerous places for people's health, in that they would spread coronavirus to the extent necessary to order their closure. Prime Minister Alexander De Croo announced the original measure on December 22 as Belgium saw a sharp increase in the percentage of tests showing the Omicron variant. That came despite an overall drop-off in COVID-19 infections since a peak at the start of the month as the country battled a fourth wave that strained hospitals. Police in Brussels estimated that some 5,000 people took to the streets to protest the closure of cultural venues. The authorities were accused of targeting the sector as bars and restaurants were allowed to keep trading. The decision to reverse the government's closure order came after a complaint was lodged by a theatre producer in the capital. Cinemas and other venues including bowling alleys and casinos were not included, but the authorities are facing similar challenges that could see more locations allowed to reopen in the coming days. Several prominent theaters and cinemas had decided to remain open in defiance of the measure.